Hello and welcome back to another video about Honkai Impact. Today we are going to continue with To the Flawless, chapter 31, Because of You. And last episode we managed to revive Alicia as the Herrscher of Human and are now going to attend her last banquet. So yeah. Continue. No other flame chasers exist anymore. Only Alicia and the Herrscher of Corruption, as well as Great May, are still alive and and have something to do with the Listen. Lion also got hurt pretty bad and is out of in standby mode or something like that right now. So, yeah, let's continue. Let's hear how this story will end. Since I will probably finish this chapter this episode. So yeah, these are the three characters I'm going to continue using. I have Kiana and difficulty easy. Because again, since like before I want to have an easy experience playing it and not difficulties at trying to somehow win everything. So yeah, let's start. At its fell, the girl from the memories was there. You're not going to say anything? It's on you. Like you to be so silent. Then I'm back? Yes, welcome back. Wow, that's such an emotional thing to say. How unfair. You've become quite assertive when I wasn't around, huh? After all, someone decided to disappear all by herself. Then, am I the same as how you've seen your memories? Exactly identical. Good. Really did it, May. Now your memories and everyone's memories, they're all here, entangled together. I've seen them all. I've told such a huge lie. It's only natural for everyone to be angry at me. But they all smiled and forgave me in the end. Don't you think they are spoiling me too much? Is that really something you should say about yourself? You are sincere with everyone, so they also reciprocate with sincerity. I don't think there's anything wrong. Well, since May thinks so, then it must be true. You expected me to say this. Alicia. I have finished the story named Alicia. Now I'm left with the last page. The ending of that banquet was also my ending. This time I don't want to be a reader or spectator outside the story. To be unable to touch anything while reading a distant memory, I don't wish to meet the end this way. But this time I want to enter the stage in this book and witness the end of the human, Alicia as an attendee. Witness everything about you and the 13 flame chasers, and engrave it all in my heart. This is the greatest respect I can give as a successor to the heroes that have paved the way for us. If you say it like this, there's no way I can refuse. Then let me lead you into the last page of the storybook. The languid bell rings clearly, turning the entire world into a pure white. Petals floated down as the pages turn back to where the story began. How nostalgic. And I wonder if this pretty lady here would be willing to join the fabulous feast. And that night the first to attend the banquet was Sylvie. She always arrived much earlier to prepare enough surprises for everyone. Like the special claw crane. Wanna try it out? Oh my, you caught me. Hey, don't go easy on me. Hey, hey, I'm here. Oh my, you caught me. Get serious, I'm looking forward to it. May, try to focus. May is really good at this game. Yeah. It's my turn. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. How special indeed. Special indeed. I have the upper hand now. I got you. You're amazing, but I won't lose. You're fabulous, May. You won. Vivian invents the wackiest things, don't you think? She's creative. She loves the smile of others more than anything. It was an appetizer. Let's move to desserts, shall we? The second to arrive was Aponia. She wore a crown with that veil. She was so gorgeous that I almost didn't recognize her. She said, I detest fate for taking you away, yet I thank fate for bringing me to you. Typically Aponia, right? She also said she'd do whatever I wanted with me in the final days. So I grabbed her hand and played girl games. So, are you ready, May? Just relax. Try this. I'm ready. And let's go. Not surprised you could with ease. That shot was amazing. May, did you see that? But I'm still better. Clearly a victory. May won, how incredible. I'm glad May took our match seriously. You want to talk? I thought I was going to lose. Oh, Maya, are you praising me? Then go ahead and say more. We had so much fun. I think you have what it takes to be a sharp shooter. Because I'm a great teacher. That's what the Ponya said that day. Recalling that banquet fills me with feelings. The third to make an appearance was my BFF, Eden. She was breathtaking. I was speechless. Eden was so caring that she dressed according to my hair color and even invited me on a joyride. Really tried their best to make it as perfect for Alicia as they could. But back then, we didn't take a roller coaster. As for what we took, I'm sure you already guessed it. I know. I think I know. But it's nice to take the roller coaster with May like this. How about ramping up the romance, such as with fireworks? I love fireworks. They give up everything for a moment of shine. How captivating. Wasn't expecting quick time events. But at least this part is a bit happy. Now, let me give May a surprise. Keep your eyes peeled. Last firework must be grand and breathtaking. As for our dance, it's about time that it begins. Last to arrive at the banquet was that seemingly cold but passionate boy. So I reached my hand out to him like this. Just like how I'm inviting May now. May I have one last dance with you? Well, that's a strange dance. What are you thinking about, May? You shouldn't space out when dancing with a cute girl. Oh no, I just saw... They are all here, right? Yep. Now let us begin up to the climax of this banquet. Let us welcome our beloved guests on stage. I don't think I'm supposed to win this battle, but... Guest number 1 is about to bring us her performance. This one. My, you're an accurate observer. Looking forward to it. How's my luck? Lucky duck. It's more like this is another guest for this. I would say. At least the melodies a bit eaten and... Now we get unfair right now. This is it. then I must live up to expectation. Then let's give May another push. No? That's surprising, you haven't paid your debts. Don't think I ever forget that. Can't let Ellie down either, right? Dreams are ever changing. You can share in mine for good fortune. Others. It's nice, we get the flick. Life is short, but the will carries on. Yahoo, it's like a starry sky. So go beyond infinity, don't let me down. Mobius keeps going to run. Get all signets now. This is the daybreak you have written. A strike can last forever. A strike can last. Cosma and Sakura. Now we stand the chance. With this wisdom, the way forward is open. Rise up and beyond complete annihilation. Here at this moment and give applicable powers. And so papas. Even with the spells, it's still a tough fight. With this golden song, sound the melody of destiny. No need for discipline. The 13 flame chasers. Eden and Aponia. Meaning only one is left. And that would be Kevin. And Alicia, but I don't think they're back right now. In the name of deliverance, keep the generation. The power of the signets of fusing together. Are you and guiding you as stated before, right? Look, they are all here to witness this banquet. Because you did it, you've been acknowledged by the 13 flame chasers. This is the final farewell, the most gracious final, so I cannot leave any regrets behind. Show me everything you have, Alicia. Yeah, come at me, May. Phase 2. Finally, we reached the climax of this dance. Herrscher of Origin. Are you surprised, me? Herrscher of Origin. That is my other name. What do you think? Herrscher of Origin? You're just a normal human girl, nothing more. Do you like a snowy landscape like that? If I had to choose, I would rather you be passionate. Well, Alicia is weak. I don't think I can lose it. These dance steps are hard to keep up with. That's why you need to be more assertive, May. Easy dance. Oi. I cannot decide and know how to make a farm. It's more difficult. Yay. I would say making this fight without getting hit once, which is hopefully possible. But wow, May, I was flying high. Did you see it? As clear as it can be. Das wird a boss fight or what? May, the dance not over yet. The vaults under the stars deserves the most spectacular closure. What say you? Let's do it. Big time ahead. Boom. this the end? Yep. I never imagined I could relive that banquet like that. Thank you, May. But this was how Flame Chasers saw you in the end. Yeah. They didn't come because they believed in Alicia and disobeyed the order. We came because we believed in Alicia and accepted the invite. I thought I could unite everybody by establishing a common enemy. In the end, they were, but for other reasons. I'm so lucky to have met them. Kevin, Ed, and Ponya will be the owners of the 4 crystal flowers. They got it out, didn't they? After Dr. May finished examining me, I told Eden my story in full detail. You know, the romantic moonlight makes you open up, and she's such a good listener. Aponia knew I was special all along, since her power really lets her see things. But she never told anyone about it. I wanted to believe in you, that I see not the hazy threats of fate. It's fair to see her so agitated. And our Vilvi, like Dr. May, she was clever enough to deduct the answer. She didn't let it out either. Exposing the magic is spoiling the fun. Nothing says Vilvi like that response. As for Kevin, he was clueless about the truth. He only attended the banquet to tell me. There's no Herrscher here, only a flame chaser bearing the signet of ego. From my perspective, he's silly, isn't he? Exactly the same as before. They trusted me. How could I not? How could I not have known? But what I wanted to do wouldn't change, nor could be changed. Our civilization is history. The only thing I can do is to leave the next generation hope. And at the cost of my disillusion, I made a bet. I hoped the future, the destiny Aponia deemed written, would change somewhat. I didn't know if it would work, let alone what would happen afterward. But I still wanted to believe that it led to something. I wanted to believe that humans have the power to change. And now, May, I finally found the answer. I'm the Herrscher of Thunder and even more so, wait and May. I'm living proof. Best proof. I know it's late to say this, but thank you, yes. Thank you for giving us the chance to change our fate in the very beginning. The weight of a person's everything is unthinkable, but you and you all make me feel like I must do. You now May knows me inside out and isn't afraid to show it. You're just making it harder for me to say goodbye. Hey, wanna guess what I wanna do now? Take another look at Elysium Everlasting. Bingo, but you missed one thing. I wanna do it with you. Let's walk around before parting ways, okay? May, you know why it's always dusk here, even though every other part of Elysium Everlasting has day and night? Because the amusement park is the most beautiful when it's illuminated by lights, right? Correct. I wanted to capture its most beautiful moment for eternity. Even if eternity would also come to an end one day. Initially, I had planned to take the roller coaster here with me to that island, but I didn't expect so many things to happen. Does this roller coaster encircle the entire Elysium Everlasting? Yep, it travels around it again and again on a long track, so we can take in all the stunning scenery. And when it reaches its terminal, we're back at its starting point. Look, it's a carousel. Alicia said that he really likes this. Who doesn't like carousels? I once considered adding it to the 13 Flame Chasers team building program, but I decided against it in the end. Because there are only 12 seats on that carousel, who's ever left behind would feel so upset. But today, we don't have to worry about this. But the empty seats do make me feel lonely. Ellie, let's play. Sorry, Marini, but I can't play with you today. I need to take this pretty lady around. Alright then, let's play together next time. That's a promise. I promise. I don't promise. Oh my, it isn't our little Ellie. Are you hungry? And Bassetti, I am, because your cakes are the best. I knew it. Here, I specially left it for you. Thank you, Grandpa Sadie. I can't wait. May, come here. Try this. Try this. Good things are meant to be shared. Alright. We make it. Hey, where are you going all dressed up like that? Hi Alyssa, you're right, I'm all dolled up today because... Wanna take a guess? If hanging again, I'm not guessing. You tell me anyway. My, you know me too well. Now that I think about it, that Meryl... Well, alright, I haven't explained this to you. The Meryl depicts the moon. Moon? A long time ago, humans found something on the moon, but in the morphs, that part of history has been left out. So it's been deliberately hidden? Maybe it's only kept from me, since Mobius has long begun to suspect me. I already know that. This on the moon. Come on. The end, I still came back here. This is also my favorite place in the Elysium Everlasting. As you can see, it's a peaceful and a timeless dreamland where all beautiful things gather and all ideas come true. Just life deserves nothing less, don't you think? Elysium Everlasting is perfect as always. It hasn't changed at all. Then, at where it all began, I bring it to a perfect close. I know you can't let me go, because I can't either. We have to part right after being reunited. This doesn't make any sense, does it? But people will part, like stories will end. So don't look at me that way. Hey, smile for me, okay? Is it really ending? This is the moment everybody fought for. Don't worry, I protect you, so you can return to reality safely. Congratulations, this means you officially graduated from the realm. Walk proudly toward your future with your head held high. You're not ready for goodbye? Actually, me neither. In the last moments, why don't we ride that roller coaster again? Let's go slowly to enjoy the view, okay? Okay. I totally got that call. I've gotten to know you better too. You've known everybody around you well. Yep, that's because I paid attention to everybody. The flame chasers, mob soldiers, and citizens I've met, each of them are ordinary yet special people. During our days together, I observed their lives, read their emotions, heard their thoughts, and witnessed their unique souls. It's the accumulation of those nice things that led to the birth of Alicia. I just love these people in this world. Yeah. I believe every word you say now, from the heart. Are you saying it didn't? Do you want to break my heart? Alicia, you're joking around more often than usual. Are you trying to hide your emotions behind jokingly distressing? You're terrible at lying. Hey. If you go on, I really cry. I don't want to see you off with tears, because girls look prettier when they smile. So did you memorize my smile? Yeah. I will always remember. Always. In my heart. Don't ever forget it. My cute face, my sweet voice, and every word I've said to you, everything. Don't forget a single bit. But if you really do, it's alright. May, why are you crying? Want me to give you a big hug? I'm not crying. You're not? I'm not. You really not? No, I'm really not. That's better. Like I said, you look prettier when you smile. It can't help pleasing you after hearing you say that. I won't let you have the upper hand on such occasions. You won, alright. Will you feel disappointed? You should hope for more than just a goodbye. At least we can part ways properly, right? I feel like I've been saying a lot of goodbyes. I think that this one won't be the last time. But tragedy isn't the end, it's the beginning of hope, right? Even if I can't change the future, how I get there is up to me. What's important is what I want to believe in this journey. That determine what I get when I reach the end. And that give the outcome a different meaning. Just like this very moment. I met all of you in the realm, touched upon your lives, felt your wills, and witnessed everything in the 13 Flame Chasers' lives. These memories we share will never disappear. Feelings left between us will never disappear. They will become irremovable marks on my body. To me, they will extend on and on into the future. I will be proof that all of you existed. I will be proof that all of you exist forever. This is something only humans can do. This is also the most remarkable thing about stories. As with the realm, someone from the future will see this scene and feel something different, right? Yes, as long as we believe it, the past can create the future, and beyond can create the present. Then we got to end it in a better way than we did in history. A grandest final that leaves no regrets. What are you going to do? After I send you out of the realm, I want to personally visit the Herrscher of Corruption. Why not activate MK666? I could do that. I still want to meet her first. Even though she is an enemy, as a Herrscher, I still want to understand her thoughts and feelings. The unique existence in the realm, you could endanger yourself. Maybe, but it's only human to continuously try even when you are well aware of the dangers, no? Plus, I also need to get everyone back. As I live in their memories, they live in mine too. The lives of we 13 have long been intertwined and inseparable. So what they can do, I can do too. This time, it's my turn to go to their side. Right, always been like this. And you've never let anyone down. Of course, it's me after all. Even if it's the final, I still hope that the Flame Chaser stories will shine with glory. We survived, struggled, and lived to our fullest. Now we will give all hope, future, and the right to choose the path to all of you. There is no true perfection in reality, but those who accept their flaws, face the agony, and carry their burdens with courage and wisdom are the ones closest to perfection. Wheels kept turning forward like the spinning destiny, sending the two into the distance. May saw Elysium everlasting in its entirety for the first time and watched it recede. This was the end. Now then, our story is really coming to an end. May, last time, just like before, meet everyone for the last time and with your last farewell, alright? Yeah. The roller coaster rushed into light. In the warm light, May heard familiar voices. There were their memories etched to the realm and their final blessings bestowed upon their successor. Their ride, spanning 50,000 years, was over. Then they would head for their own tomorrows. May, I share my good luck with you, so don't worry. From now on, if you find some cash in the clothes you haven't worn for a long time, or get an extra drink from the vending machine, that's my good luck working its magic. Because May is my friend, so friends get my help, free of charge. May, I think I can understand the story about the glass monitor you told me now. I understand that the emotions that I had at the time. Thank you for helping the future me for the past. It has long become a part of the future, right? Clouds are pretty, the stars are pretty, and May is also very pretty. The stars and I will always look over May. We will all become stars and protect May. So we will always be together. I would never have imagined that you would leave here in one piece. What a pity. Whatever it's gaining or losing something, only change can make one better, don't you think? Never mind. Don't say something like, I've gained a lot of memories. I will not wallow in the past. So, live your finest after you leave, Leopard. Don't let me down. I think there's no need for words. You will go further than we all did. You will overcome the obstacles that we all could not. To Godspeed. Godspeed. I'm glad to have met you, Miss. But in reality, or in the realm, I rarely met someone that I can get along well with. It was an honor to have fought by your side. May your future be victorious. Visitor, you've gotten the answer you were looking for. Even if you harbor doubts in your heart, there's no need for fret. You will have plenty of time to mull over it. The act of thinking itself is a meaningful process. You and all of you will eventually find your own path. Enough. Go. Huh? Are you expecting me to say some sentimental nonsense? Then you're talking to the wrong person. But I remember your name now. Raiden May. Me? Yes, a surprise. I actually left the back door in your mind. Have fun looking for it after you left. Leave. Yeah. If Kalbas remembers your name, then that's probably the most successful you've ever gotten. Don't spout nonsense. The back door that I left behind can't possibly be discovered by anyone else. Wait, shouldn't you clarify that you didn't leave a back door? I hope you never have to argue with yourself. Well then, farewell. Thank you, Miss Raiden. You've given so much to the realm. I have nothing to express my gratitude except for my blessings and the prayers. May civilization stays eternal like meteors. May this world shine like gold. The Elysium realm welcomed an ending that I foresaw, ruin and darkness. But I'm glad that it realized itself in this manner. So please, break free from destiny, May. You have long possessed the power to. You have been acknowledged by the 13 flame chasers. I need not say more. Whatever it's to me here or to me in reality. That's right, he is already waiting for you. I hope the two of you will meet a fulfilling ending. Face the future with your head held high, Herrscher of Thunder. You know that you can believe in yourself. Ta-da! At least, last, it's back to me. I'm the original first, after all. That's how Alicia is. He's the start and ending of everything, right? But this time, we're really going to say goodbye. Thank you, May. Thank you for coming here, for meeting us, for talking to us. Thank you for being willing to remember our names, to listen to our stories. As long as you remember us, the story will never vanish. Only humanity could think like that, and only humanity could try to realize such a conviction. So now I give you my final, I give me a final ego to you, human of the new era. This name holds the origin of everything, our thoughts and blessings. One day it will become your new strength, and you will also give this name a new meaning. We will remain in the past, and you will walk towards the future. Then we will radiate it in your very own pristine and beautiful glory. After all, cute gods can do everything. Oh my, what's wrong? If you don't say anything now, you really won't get a chance later, you know? Alright, I know. You can't bear to leave me, can you? Of course, I'm the same. But it's alright, haven't you already thought out my everything? Ah, you think that we can keep talking if you remained like this? You can't do that. I really cry if you pull at my heart like this. Alright, and you don't wish to move forward and stop for a while. And then look around you, look behind you. You see that? We are always here. Just like in the beginning, right? So please, don't forget. Story documented by the Lysimem really is that simple. In this story, you can find pain, failures, betrayals, departures, but also happiness, joy, warmth, and kindness. Sorrow doesn't go away easily, but touching memories can be treasured by the heart forever. Hatred and anger shouldn't be our only legacy. Only those who've experienced the beauty of our age can understand us. Leave the facts off for the textbooks. Flame chasers must also on our bright glory and the reason why we fought. That's what has kept our souls alive in this flame-chasing journey. As our successor, follow the traits of our lives and the marks our souls to find your answers. Instead of being pushed forward or being dragged onto the path chosen for you. Try to keep this mentality. I want to do this. I can do this. I decided how the future is written. Live every day for the rest of your life, enforcing your will and pursuing your goal. That's what I did, and everyone else did. Everyone in our world and the 13 individuals fighting for its existence. Thousands and thousands of trails crossed and intertwined to form a miraculous blossom. This is the beautiful eternity and the ego I believe in. This is the Lysimem, the story of the 13 flame chasers. Now our story has come to an end. From now on, it is your story. Thank you. I will never forget. Farewell, 13 flame chasers. Farewell, Alicia. The last stand, the final battle, put off for too long, has finally been fought. When she first stepped into the space, she felt a strange sense of familiarity. This mountain of unwanted data flows in from every corner of the Elysium. These forgotten memories, abandoned dreams, and buried fragments began to form tall buildings to form a city. And there she was, in the middle of that city. Hi. Hello. Oh, just like me. Naturally, I look good in every color. After repeatedly copying and fusing, the Herrscher of Corruption could finally recreate her. But such imitation was meaningless in the current situation. This is our first time meeting, right? And yet we know each other well enough by now. So let's have a chat, yeah? Why? Don't you get it? You should have deleted the realm in me, but here you are, in front of me. I never not try to corrupt you. If I make you a part of me, I have complete control. I destroy anything that could harm me, leaving everyone important against me. Try to honor your friends' efforts and then finish what they started. That's what Alicia would do, right? That's pretty good. Not quite the whole story. There are always two sides. You have a special power. Why not use it to give the Elysium the ending it deserves? I recall running this by another girl that had gone through my life's memories. She seemed to get it. That's why I like her so much. Raiden, are you telling me, compared to me, this makes a better Alicia? May is who she is, not Alicia, or anyone else. Just like you, adjust yourself, so why do you have to be Alicia? I don't get it. I don't understand. But I know I have time to find the answer. Still like that even now? I had a lot of time to think. This is what I'm after. I want to live just as much as you live. Humanity, I care more about surviving more than anyone else. But living isn't the only way to survive. But it always ends the same way. I wave you to the most beautiful dream with the rest of them as soon as I leave here. I'm sorry, but I cannot let you leave here. As for being with the rest of them, that doesn't have to be a dream, does it? So that's how it is. Accept your challenge, Herrscher of Human. It became shrouded in a black mist, disappearing into the city. The face faded with a sad smile, a faint sigh escaping the darkness. The reason I became very originally really is because I think you're beautiful. All. Oh, now we're at the final cutscene, which is also part 3 of chapter 31. Let's start the cutscene. I will not talk while the cutscene plays, since it would make the emotional memory destroy the emotion. So yeah, let's start.
盛大で美しくないといけないの。二人だけだと少し寂しいわね。そうでしょ。愛しいエデン。そうね、エリー、始めましょう。最後の舞踏会よ。結局みんなを巻き込むつもりなのね。だからあなたが嫌いなのよ、エリシア。本当は嬉しいくせに。
すべて八つ咲きにしてやる。
今回は元に戻さないよ。あら、
これで楽園の最後の運命。これは歴史上類を見ない光景じゃろう。
僕たちの功績が未来を切り開くように。準備はいいか、エリシア。
もちろん。見て、彼らはあんなに誇らしげに生き、命で文明の勝負を奏でた。これは英傑と呼ばれた人々の話。13人の出演者が経験した未完の旅。けど来訪者、あなたの道は続いてる。そうでしょ。なら心のままに進みなさい。進みなさいってば。足跡をたどって、あの日を追った旅を見届
only the after left. Oh yeah, that was the end of the game. Everything is reflected, but for this that you can continue, but and a long time later. Damp air invaded the nostrils and chill crawled up the skin. Long lost reality.
私
He had left the past behind. It was a poignant but long gone. In front of her was the future she would embark on.
Huh?
An unexpected figure appeared before May. In an expected way.
どうやら
So you're the final
あなたが
safety
最
here.
後の保険だったよね。けど
And you didn't make
あ
a
なたは
move.
何もしなかった。かつての仲間を信じてるのね。
Looks like you have a lot of faith in your old companions.
君もだろ
So do you. For a moment she could not tell what that meant.
ケビン、
And they,
彼らは
ああ
I know.
知っている
それでも
Even so, you refused to
あ
see
なた
them.
は彼ら
For
の
the
最
last
後を
time.
見届けるつもりはないのね。
There's no point. Is what she figured he would say. But he didn't.
彼女をがっ
I
かり
don't
させ
want
た
to
くはない
disappoint her. He said it calmly, as always. May immediately knew that this man who had embodied strength was not complaining, but stating his weakness. Kevin wasn't just standing here to find a safety, but to memorize to heart.
ケビン、
行くといい
Let's go. He did not show any more emotion, or perhaps he had already shown enough. Kevin was lonely. Only because nobody had truly sensed his loneliness.
何しに
Where are we going?
成婚計画
Project Stigma. He knew, of course, with the 12th Herrscher eradicated and the 13th Herrscher revealed to be a lie, the fated moment had come.
この日がようやく
Today's the final day,
ということ
isn't
か
it?
しら。
気が進まないなら
Otherwise, it'd be pointless for
も
you
う
to
ここに
stay
いる意
here.
味はないだろう
ケビン、
I never agreed to this,
私はそ
Kevin.
の計画を認めてないって。
それは重要
That's
では
not
ない
important, as long as you understand it.
君は十分に理解しているはずだ
理解
I see.
そうかもしれないわね。
Having witnessed that era from the beginning to end, she was certain that she understood why this man became who he was better than ever.
だけど理解
But
は
understanding is still the same as agreeing.
ケビン、
Kevin, everyone has the
誰にだってヒーロ
potential
ーに
to
なる可
become
能
a
性はある。
hero.
でも
But you
みんなに
can't ask everyone to be the hero of your choosing. That isn't what she would want.
ライデンメイ
Wait in May.
二人目のエリシ
There
アはも
won't
う
be a
現
second
れない
Elysia.
彼女の見たい
And the
結果も
result she was looking for were
ここには
never
ない
here.
君にあるん
But
だ
instead were in you.
どうやら
It seems there's no more reason
私
for
は
me
夜
to
の
remain
残
in
土
the
に残
world
る最後
servant.
の意味を失ったようね。それで
But the real reason you wanted
あな
to
た
be
が
true to
リッチを
Herrscher to the world
夜ム
servant
ンガンド
was
に招いた本当の目的。私はそ
already
れを果たして
completed
み
by
せ
me.
た。
あ
Yes. Voice was surprisingly soft. May wasn't even really sure it was his.
なら
That's how it is.
こうし
Wait,
よう
May.
孫子と
I
して
said,
夜ムンガ
I
ンドを
grant
去
you
ることを
permission
認
to
めよ
leave this the world servant. That we have ended. No, if you're reluctant, you always be here in your memories. That we have finished. The Elysium pen. To the flawless. If you enjoyed this video, I would be happy about a like, a sub and a comment. And I hope I see you in the next video. I record that on the 13th January and yeah, I have birthday. My birthday is on the 13th January. That's why the symbol was there. So yeah, I hope I see you all in the next video. Goodbye.